As you're having this little walk and talk down the hallway, Tarvis, you feel a little under your foot.
Don't move.
What is it?
I stepped on something that clicked.
Oh.
Who's got the torch? You do? Put it down by your feet. What do you see?
What do I see?
You see one tile pushed diagonally down about a half inch in.
Oh.
Real odd way.
Real quick, just everybody check the walls, ceilings, floors, see what this might unleash.
Everybody make a perception check.
18.
Oh. 13.
4. 17.
4.
Devin, no.
17.
Who got the 18? You got the 18? Okay. You guys both look everywhere, look all around, look up, and starting right above you, Tarvis, and stretching about 20 feet along the roof of this tunnel are maybe 100 little tiny holes in the ceiling.
Can I...
Is it behind us too, or just in front of us?
It starts
the duration of the hallway.
Tarvis. Oh. Right where Tarvis is, right where he has stepped.
We could back up. We could just back up then.
We hold Devin above us as a human shield and keep running.
Can I...
That's not smart. I'm the only one that can get you to the actual thing that you need.
Can I do a perception check to see how much weight, pressure it would need to keep that tile down? Investigation check.
While she's looking at it, I'm gonna send a message to
Oh, that's a natural one.
Dren. No one else can hear.
Right.
And I'm gonna say, hey, I'm thinking they might be catching on to something, so maybe it would be smart if we just, maybe pretended that we didn't like each other a little bit more than we do. Have been. I know, I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard, I just like you. I know, I like you so much. Okay, but should I be meaner to you? Yeah, just maybe a little mean so they're not catching on as much. Okay, let's use her as a human shield! Oh no!
Wow, Dren, that was really drastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to hold her up?
Sure. Okay. That was maybe a bit
Maybe not, Dren. I like your enthusiasm, though.
Thanks.
Yeah. Devin.
Yeah.
You have some tricks about you, right?
Yes, I do.
Any favorite spells that you like to use?
Nothing that'll work on these things.
The holes?
The holes on this trap?
Yes, totally.
I can try casting Ray of Frost on the tile and freeze it in place.
That's pretty smart.
That's a pretty good idea. But it's kind of it might work. I can try it.
That's true, it might work, and you can try it.
I'm gonna try it.
One could say you can certainly try.
But, Tarvis, in doing so, I might actually hurt your foot. But I don't want you to blame me, because I'm just doing it because I'm trying to freeze the thing.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, let's have a think for a moment, right? So, it's not behind us. There's nothing in the ceiling behind us. It's just ahead of us.
You don't see anything behind
Little
you.
holes.
The holes stretch above Tarvis forward.
20
about
feet.
15 or 20 feet.
15 or 20 feet. All right.
We could all go,
So-
leaving Tarvis here.
Well, what I was thinking was, what if I cast Mage Hand and push down on the tile, you take a step back, and we see what happens. And if it holds, then we can move forward, because the Mage Hand will last for 30 feet and will be beyond the 20 feet of ceiling shite.
That's really smart.
Objections?
Do we know that it only goes on for 20 more feet?
That's
This tunnel?
what the perception...
The tunnel goes for another, 150 feet, but the holes that they noticed are
Only go to
above
20.
Tarvis and moving about. Yeah, they stop after about 15, 20-ish feet ahead.
I like your idea. Devin,
What?
how about you use your Ray of Frost on the holes so that if anything decides to drop out of them, it meets a little stopper?
Do you want to pick me up? Because I'm kind of short.
Let Dren do it.
She's also
She's
pretty
also
short.
pretty short. I'm very small.
Sure, Devin, I would like to do that.
Thank you. I mean, don't get any ideas. Sure.
Shall we?
Yes.
As we go, I
This
just
one
hit up
first.
Ray of Frost. Okay.
I cast Mage Hand and place the Mage Hand, direct it towards the tile that Tarvis is standing on.
Okay. And we're moving forward.
As it appears, we'd like to do the old Indiana Jones, like foot off, finger in it.
Foot off, foot on, and they take a step back as she casts Ray of Frost to see whether or not it'll hold.
Okay.
Obby the rat runs.
Forward?
Forward.
Forward?
This will not work. I run.
There's nothing behind us, Obby.
bolts to the side of Tarvis and just books it down the hall. He makes it like 15 feet, and you hear another little, and immediately acid starts spilling out. Dobby and Tarvis.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, goodness.
Like trickles of acid or like a shower of
A
acid?
little spew
So
of
before
acid.
you even got to take a step back,
Yeah.
this shit. Well done, Obby.
Both of you make a dexterity check.
Who, me or them?
Both of you.
Am I on his shoulders at this point already?
Who picked you up? Tarvis did?
Tarvis did.
Yes, you make a dexterity check as well.
Me too?
Yeah.
25.
13.
Was your dex check?
Yes.
And you got what?
13.
And you got
19.
What? 19. Okay. Boy, this is crazy. Dobby hears like, and just you do a dive and roll, and you feel little droplets of stuff splattering against your butt and burning into the seat of your pants a little bit. You immediately hear, and you just wriggle free like a cat and scratch down along the side of Tarvis. And Tarvis, you take a big old dump of acid on your head and take 7 points of acid damage. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I know it's so.
Your top
I'm
knot
grog right now.
are burned. You have got holes sort of burned into your armor and into your shoulder, and it's just still stinging.
Are you okay, Tarvis?
Oh, I just need a word with my good friend Obby. Just a quick chat. Would you mind waiting here for 1 second? Will you keep your finger on the button?
Still
Absolutely. I've got.
No, it was about a 10-second pee of acid in the holes.
Can I make my way up to Obby, kind of like hopscotching over the puddles of acid that I could see?
Yes, yeah. You can hear it under your shoes going, shh.
Obby. Hey, Obby.
I'm sorry, I panicked.
You did panic. You did panic.
You know why they call me Obby the Rat?
Why?
Rats survive.
Who hugs Obby when Obby needs to be punished?
That is a good question.
We'll never know.
Yeah, the Raven Queen.
Yes.
Since you're so eager to make your way through the hall, would you mind leading the way for us at a good 20-foot distance in front of the rest of us?
Obby will oblige.